Hi, hello, birds. Okay, so now the thing is, since the last time I recorded some Elden Ring, I couldn't really find a good amount of time to record again. That, and also the fact that I didn't really know where to go. But in the meantime, I have been playing a bit as other characters, including playing in the realm of Shadow. And what I can say for a fact is that I have found two more pathways I can explore. And while I have also been exploring the Shadow Keep and the Specimen Storehouse, and also the first half of Ancient Ruins of Rao, I have been unable to find a way to progress, which means that I have to look elsewhere, and that's exactly what I did. Now, another disclaimer is that I'm a bit sick. I have had a sore throat for a couple of days. I guess it started a couple of days ago. Eventually got better. Then I also had a slight fever, and now I have a slightly runny nose, so I'm not in the best of shapes. Okay, so the two pathways, while I haven't been able to figure out how to get here, well, what I did is after I found the pathways, like where I'm supposed to go, or after I realized that they go somewhere, I didn't follow them because I just wanted to get the door or the area to which I need to go to progress, and that's what I did. First one, Morph Ruins. There's in fact more to this than I initially thought. I suppose this might be fast. No, it's probably not. I probably should have gone to the one outside of the Ancest's Castle. But oh well. So yeah, one pathway that I've found is starting, I guess. It has its beginning at Morph Ruins. That is, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. I may not be. Okay, it's early day. So it's not morning, it's early day already. Got it. Okay, so the structure here, or the set of structures, the Morph Ruins, they have more than I initially thought. Firstly, they have a Site of Grace alongside a cross of Mikola, as well as another NPC and a Scadu tree fragment. Once again, I abandoned here the flesh of my body, and the NPC that just doesn't seem to talk. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so these ruins, they can lead me all the way to here. And what I need to do is I need to find a way down amidst these buildings. I know one of them goes like really steeply down, and the other one is one that is not nearly as lethal, and one that I should follow. This one, I'm not sure if it's here that I need to go. Shattered Stone Talisman. Yeah, this is the very steep one, so I need to make my way back up. Oh, and also there are these ghostly enemies pretty much everywhere in these ruins as well. I'm not sure if it's like scorched something or what, but yeah, there are ghostly enemies, including doggos, unfortunately. Now I know I need to find a way somewhere here, except I no longer fully remember where it is. This is where I just was. And that is a doggo. A doggo that's going to come after me very soon. Okay, I need to go in one of the buildings. Or here. It might be here. Yep, I think it is here. There are some doggos, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if I should just leave them like this or if I should actually deal with them, if I should take them out. I won't risk it. I don't want to be cornered by enemies after I ignore some and rush past them, only to then be greeted by others. Okay, an item, a golden horn tender, which I believe it temporarily increases the amount of runes that I get from fallen foes. So it could be good for like just after defeating a boss, so that I get I guess the most value out of it. And yeah, then here there are also these enemies, which I'm not sure what they are. They seem like priests or priestesses or something. And I also can find a incantation, I believe. Golden arcs. Okay, so I can say that I have already been here. I have already been in this place. And I went pretty much through the entire thing and back up to the surface, which is, I think, this way. So I will backtrack a little bit, get any other items I may find, or get this one. Okay, there's an item here, if I can jump. Okay, 4 shadow sunflowers, and now I will be heading back to the surface, from which I can hopefully make my way to a place where I can find a map. I know there's a stele, like from the, or for the jagged peak, that's what I'm assuming. But I cannot get there from the jagged peak, I need to go somewhere else. And mind you, this is just one of the pathways, one of 2 pathways I have found. The other one is, surprise surprise, all the way in the first area. Okay, so I haven't gone further here, I just saw that it's called Bonny Village. And I saw where it is on the map, and that's it. That's all I did. And now that I'm looking at it, I can see some jars. So the question is, are there going to be more jars, or those fleshy enemies, or something along those lines? And by fleshy enemies, I mean the ones I found at the base of Specimen Storehouse. The ones that were on my way when I was going towards the ancient ruins of Rao. Okay, there's a bridge. There are 2 bridges. One goes here, which could be towards the stele. Then the other bridge goes here, which may connect back to these areas that I thought about. And while both of the options seem good, I believe I would first want to go get the map. But is that an NPC? Bonny butchering knife. Greater potentate. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, so it's just like a butchering knife from Dark Souls series. Nice one. Nice one. Oh my goodness. I'm about to have a stroke from this. so bad. We both just keep missing left, right, and center. Enough. Okay, how many of you just woke up? Hmm? And you all want some, don't you? Fine. Fine, if you want to challenge me, we can do it this way. Okay, I believe I also want to switch my talisman back to this one. Except I need to be quick, because these guys are more aggressive than I'd imagined. And since they are groups of enemies, I suppose I can just, you know, use flasks of Crimson Tears, because they're going to be replenished. Just like that. Anyone else? You. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not really. Not really. I don't know what to make of it. Just that there was this NPC that I defeated, and plenty of those shadow-like enemies. No, not specters. Okay, hefty cracked pot, which I'm guessing is for the greater potentate, or like greater value thrown items. Pots. Hefty pots. Okay, so there's the other side of the Bonny village, and then there's also this little ravine I can go to, and I see a revered spirit ash, I believe. Okay. No, fine, I'm going to see what's down here. I saw a dog. It may be chasing me right now. I see some more dogs. Okay, I don't see any more dogs. I dealt with them. Living jar shards and human bone shards. Alright. Alright. I'm just also looking at my recording software just to make sure it's, you know, it's actually working. I would hate it if it wasn't. Beautiful. Yeah, there's like a whole another world down there. And I'm not sure where it might lead, It's also something I would need to explore. Wait, hold on. No. No, I thought it was a place I'd already been. Elder's Hovel, I think. Oh, another one of you guys? Do you also, you know, just not know how to attack? Okay, I suppose you do know how to attack, alright. And let me guess, sharpening your blade will restore your health on hits. Again, so many of you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, did you try to jump attack me? Huh? Is that what you just did? What you just attempted? I'm just going to take out 2, and then heal. Was that a grab attack? Did you attempt to perform a grab attack on me? Okay, so there's one bridge. A bridge that's another one? No. Well, I hope it was worth it. Well, was it worth it? I don't believe so. Okay, I just got slapped several times consecutively. I suppose that happened. Yeah, I suppose it did. Okay, I guess I can explore the rest of this place, just to see if there are any curious items or anything like that. That is a shed snake skin. I wonder if it's foreshadowing an enemy I will have to deal with. I'm thinking, could it have been about Mesmer? I mean, Mesmer was snake-like. Like, not fully a snake, but snake-like. I think it was snake-like enough. Okay, so I know that this place probably connects back to Shadow Keep. At least that's what the roads on the map seem to imply. Hello? For pity's sake, your place is in the nigh sainthood itself awaits you within. What? For shamans like you, this is your lot. Oh, you move your jaw. A life where you accorded for this alone. No. Whipping hot tooth whip. What? Excuse me? What on earth are you on about? Okay, I believe I see another site of grace, so I'll grab it as a checkpoint. And then I will backtrack and go see if I can find another map. I'm not sure if that would be the last stele, if that would be the last map. It could be, or it could not be. Since I don't know anything about it, since I didn't make it further in the DLC than my first playthrough recordings, and since I haven't watched anyone else play it, since I have avoided spoilers for the most part, I just may know a couple of names. For me, the chance of it being the last map is pretty much 50-50. It either is the last map or it is not the last map. I don't know. I do not know. I like well, I like some things, some parts of the game, yes, but what I was going to say is that I lack critical info. No, not critical. What am I talking about? What am I on about? Seriously. I lack the knowledge about it, about the remaining areas here. And I can see there are some scorpions. I mean, scorpion spiders. Huh. Okay, so I guess the first one that I saw was the most powerful one. It took more than 4 hits. More than 4 light attacks. I mean, if I used a heavy attack or a heavy jumping attack or something like that, I believe it would have taken 4 instead of 5. And then the rest were just 2 attacks each. Okay, so scorpion spiders here. Oh, and also I found 2 more dungeons. One of them was a forge and I explored it, and the other one was a jail. Similarly to this one, this is also a jail, a Bonny Gaol. Okay, so I don't believe it connects here. I would need to find someplace else to get someplace. Wait, what? I would need to find some way else to get to the lower elevations, and my goodness, What a sight this is. Oh, not you. I do not like fighting you. Especially if you do that. Rude. Okay, this looks like a shortcut, I would say. This looks like it could be a trap. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, I suppose it kind of was a trap, but the one who was trying to ambush me wasn't very quick, so it wasn't that bad. Well, that is a type of item I have not seen before. 8 frozen maggots. I'm guessing it could be an upgrade material. Sorry, a crafting material. Yeah, it is a crafting material. It doesn't look like a consumable. I mean, it said acquire materials when I got it, so that does not look like a consumable to me. And even if it did, I wouldn't want to consume it. No, thank you. 10 bolts. Yay! That's a happy noise from me. Okay, and just for that, I'm going to get you back and get your back, haha, and replenish some health. You expect me to jump down there without knowing what there is? Okay, that's understandable, acceptable. My oh my. Okay, you've got my attention now. Oh, it's those. Plenty of them. Yeah, I don't want to fight them. They're like never worth the trouble. Broken rune. Yeah, those guys are very tanky. They don't stagger easily. You don't get to perform critical hits against them, and they don't drop many runes, so not very appealing as an enemy, as an opponent. Okay, can I open this? I suppose not. Okay, I suppose I have to drop. Seems like the lowest level. Question is, did I skip something? Was there more that this area could offer me? Oh, you are facing this way. Oh, okay. Oh well. Oh well. Raw meat dumplings. Cute. Very cute. But no. Very cute, but no. And also something that I've realized when playing as another character is that my focus should be on finding Scadu tree fragments. They are pretty much the equivalent of getting better armor or upgrading the armaments. They are the way I can get stronger here. And while sure I could also increase my endurance and wield some heavier, not wield, I wield a weapon, but armor I wear. So while I could also increase my endurance and wear heavier armor. I don't really want to do that. Yep. More of those. Inert meat and the inert creatures, or whatever their name is. I don't know, and I'm not even sure if I want to know. Another one. What am I doing? Dude. Why did I roll like that? Why did I jump like that? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, a raw meat dumpling. Something that could be very useful. Except I would need something else to counteract the poison. And I know there is a way to do that. I know there is, in fact, something else. Okay, I suppose I should not have healed. Okay, who threw a rock at me? It was you, wasn't it? Alright. Come here. Come here, you cheeky bugger. I enjoy the aesthetic of this area. I'm... Okay, another one who tried to perform a grab attack on me. Sit down. Just sit down. Does not open from the... Oh, it does. Thought it would have been a shortcut. No way. No way did you pull off a... what's it called? A broom tower? No way that's the case. Okay, and then the other one... Where does the other one lead? Oh, it's just a jail. Like just a single cell room. Alright. Oh, hi. Didn't notice you there. And that's an item I cannot loot. Oh well. I swear, if there's a... Okay, I don't believe there's going to be a dragon. Oh no, there's going to be something else. What if I don't want to fight you guys, What if I'm just disgusted by you? Okay, I believe those are the last enemies before the boss fight, whatever this may be. Is there a stake of Marika here? I don't see one. Oh, I do see one. Okay. Okay, and then no worries, even if I fall, it's not that big a deal. Curse Blade Labyrinth. Like, is Labyrinth your name or what? Oh, I got a backstab. Don't know how, but I did. Oh no. Okay, when I failed... Ashes of Cursed Blade Mira. When I failed the jumping attack, I thought I may have been sashimi'd. It didn't happen, and I'm glad it did not. Okay, so that would be it. I'm just going to go back here and check if I can make my way down somehow, somewhere. I don't believe I can, but I will check still. 4. The beacon number 4. Okay, so I know there's this bridge. And oh no, no, no. There's no way I can jump down there. Alright, and then I shall return here. Okay, it says bridge leading to the village, but I'm coming from the village, and I'm not sure if I could actually get here from there, or if I have to go from here. So let me just look at the sky. Oh yes, that's pretty. That is pretty. Also, I don't believe I can drop anywhere here. That seems like a entryway or an exit from a building. Like a torch, some stairs. So who knows, maybe something there. But I'm going to now follow the path here. Okay, I'm going to just explore the area, as I often do. I don't just follow the path, I often run around and see if there are any items, any curious enemies, any challenges, any interesting things along the way, such as this scarab, which is going to... Oh, it didn't disappear. Ash of War, a raging beast. Isn't that what the red bear claw was? Or is it something similar? Okay, so far I just see wildlife. Wolves, boars. A wolf with... Oh my goodness. I did see the glowing golden eyes, which means 5 times the amount of runes dropped by the enemy. I just didn't expect it to be over 9.5. Hi. Okay, I found it quite entertaining that I was so focused on the walking furnace. Just, you know, think furnace with legs, right? I was so focused on that one that I didn't really pay a single bit of attention to the wolves that were right in front of me. I found that funny. Okay then, I guess I need to make my way past that. And I see a spirit spring. Their legs are made of sterner stuff. Try lighting a fire in their bellies instead. Oh! Try lighting a fire in their bellies? What are you talking about? Yes, hi. You, I know. Oh no. Oh no, is that the move from the Rao base? No, not the Rao base. Oh, that is. Oh no, that is not. What? They are... dangerous, to say the very least. These enemies are very dangerous, like an inferno. And this one seems to be casting homing projectiles. Also, I did see on the map that there is a rise tower, and that might be just that. Okay, I would love to find another site of grace, just so that I don't have to make my way past that monstrosity. Well, it's not really a monstrosity, but it's something very dangerous, and something that I don't want to run past every single time in case I get lost or fall to an enemy or something like that. Of course, I'm hoping that I'm not going to fall to any basic enemy or any enemy out in the open world. Falling to bosses, sure, that's understandable, that's acceptable. But falling to just a basic enemy, a group of wolves, an NPC out in the open, stuff like that, it's not something that I want to do. Okay, I suppose I have to climb. I suppose I have to follow the main road. Can I open the map? I can. Okay, I don't believe I can now. Okay, the Rise Tower. I wonder what you have to offer. Perhaps a sorcery? A Rabbath's Rise. Glint Slab Fireflies. Yes, I know they're the more powerful version of Glint Stone Fireflies. Is there going to be an NPC here? I mean, there was no riddle, there was no puzzle, nothing here. So I don't know. This seems strangely mild. Yeah, contraption does not move, and it does not move when I step on it. Nope, contraption does not move. Got it. Let me get my bearings. So there's this path which leads somewhere. Then there's this path which leads to clearly a very big building. One where... Now, what I'm about to say, it's strictly based off loading screens. There have been several ones that I have not encountered in the base game, but in the DLC. And I think there are still two, which I'm yet to encounter. And since I... Nice kick torrent. And since I believe I've done everything in the base game, like all the major structures and enemies defeated, I'm guessing the loading screens, or what's depicted on said loading screens, is part of the DLC. And one of them seems like a big, or a somewhat big structure with an NPC, with a female, or seemingly, supposedly, maybe, a female NPC. And I'm guessing it might be whatever that one is. Oh, what's that? Are those graves? Then why is there such an aura here? What's going on? Larval tier. But it's marionette soldiers. But that larval tier is different color, so I'm guessing it's for a different NPC. Okay, marionette soldiers, while they can be tricky and difficult in certain circumstances, it doesn't seem like that big of a challenge. And what I see down there is, well, precisely, it's down there. And something just fell. Not my fault. Okay, so I can go along the outside of this place. Though it's a bit risky since it's... okay, it's late night, so it should be more bright soon. And that's going to decrease my chance of accidentally falling off the ledge. Okay, I know I may be talking a bit quieter right now, and yeah, that's because I have a slight headache, and also my nose is not doing the best. And something else that I should mention is I saw a crack in the wall, and I'm guessing that's a cave. It is a cave with just some glint slab fireflies and seemingly nothing else. Hello, wolf. Hello, another wolf. Okay, initially I thought there would be like a structure, a dungeon, like a cave beneath the, I don't know, cathedral? Or whatever that structure is classified as. But no, it was just a cave with some materials, and that's that. Okay, nothing on this ledge. And the wolves are still after me. I'm still technically in combat, so I cannot open my map. Okay, no longer the case. I have some time to get my bearings. Okay, then I guess what I can do is, instead of heading straight to the building, which is very curious, very inviting, I believe I'm going to still look around the outside of it. There are plenty of marionette soldiers, and I don't appreciate it. I don't really like it. No, I don't. No, I do not. Okay, anything here? Not really. So I'm guessing this portion is not nearly as interesting as the other side. What about up here? Okay, there is another lower ledge, slightly lower, but I don't see any items. Okay, fine, I guess I can do it in a way that any normal person would, which is just take the main entrance. Okay, I see a site of grace. Yep, a Cathedral of Manus Meter. Meter, no. Cathedral of Manus Meter. And the question, is this a boss? I didn't get the site of grace. Hopefully I don't get a cutscene like I did with Mesmer, like I did with the Dancing Lion. No, it does seem to be an NPC. But, well, it is an NPC, but it seems to be deep in the cathedral, and the site of grace is not right next to whoever's sitting there. So something must be happening in between. I'm going to rest at the site of grace. I don't believe anything else should happen, but just in case, another point to endurance, that won't hurt. Okay, so I cannot even engage in any combat here, at least not right now. And that also means I cannot raise my torch. And yeah, it does seem like what I saw in one of the loading screens. Who might you be?
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meter.
Meter.
It's a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Okay, that is a key item. Hole-laden necklace and a ruins map. And the NPC I saw is in fact not a female, it seems to be a priest of some kind. Map 2 all the ruins received. Check the inventory.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not?
Damn right I am.
Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
For challenge. Sorceries, okay. Miriam's vanishing. Conceals self in a glintstone haze. Wait.
I am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings? Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great rupture far across the skies. We too are children of the greater will. Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance. Oh yes, do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
What? The little boy? What now? What are you saying? Count. Yep, High Priest. That I was correct about the guy being a priest. Okay, this looks like a graveyard. But why? Of whom? Oh, I fell back in. It's not what I meant to do. Okay, there. I will check the map in a moment, but first I want to explore the outside of this place. Oh, I don't believe I need this waypoint anymore, and I'm not sure where my other two are. One is there. Okay. Okay, got it. So one of them, the number 1, is where I would need to end up in the ancient ruins of Rao, hopefully. And then the second one guides me towards the last stele, the last map that I see right now. That appears to be a structure with starlight shards, and based on the fact that is a cathedral similarly to Manus Celes. Still don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm guessing it's Celes, like celestial. I said it in a weird way. Oops. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Manus Celes. So similarly, since it's also a cathedral of Manus Meter, I also expected it to be about stars, about sorcery, and it does seem to be the way. Okay, so what do I do? Do I just go? Do I just go elsewhere? Ah, okay, I think that's good enough. The map. Okay, just a moment. This one, usable on beast claw. Wait, beast claws? There's another. Wait, are the redbird claws an actual different type of weapon? I guess so. Cursed blades appear to dance when they spin their shimmering circular blades. These ascetics who failed to become tutelary deities were a scourge for those who attempted to invade the Horn-Sent homeland. Long ago, before the land was overshadowed by invasion, the scourge was shunned and the cursed blades were imprisoned. It was during this confinement that Mera met Labyrinth. Oh, not Labyrinth, Labyrinth, okay. And upon her death, Labyrinth was plunged into a devastating darkness. Raging Beast. Step with the swiftness of a beast, leaping high and slash foe from above. Initial step can be taken forward, backward, left or right. Strong attack allows for a follow-up attack. This one, an exceptionally rare creature that burgeons from spirit graves and lives only a fleeting existence. Neither flesh nor spirit, but something in between. Material required by the Ember Egg cradled by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows their reallocation of attributes boosted by leveling up. Yeah, I know that. But it's different. Okay, this one, Whole Laden Necklace. Use at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. A pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. It was a teaching of Count Emir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Then this one. Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. Okay, where am I? What am I looking at? This? Oh, heck no. Heck no. Okay, I'm guessing I can make my way back to Shadowkeep, and this might be the church district. Like, it seems like this seems like a church of some kind. Yeah, duh, it even says, it even shows Church District High Road. So yeah, this is how I make my way to Shadowkeep. And from there, more to explore, I guess. Okay, north. I need to head north. I kind of like how I didn't even open the map. I just remembered that it was guiding me north, or that the road was leading north, and I just looked at the compass at the top of the screen, and that's how I determined which way I should go. Okay, what have we here? Some graves. Ah, skeletons. Wonderful. Not like I missed you guys, but hi. I suppose those are some familiar faces in this realm of shadow, a land of shadow. A blessed bone shard. Yes, I know I say blessed instead of blessed. I don't know, it just seems more I don't even know how to say it. I cannot find the word I'm looking for. Maybe more sophisticated, maybe more... I'm not sure. Also, this one. Wait, you talk? Wait, do you talk? Or was that an acquire materials or something? Well, I bonked you, sorry. So yeah, as one of other characters, well, since I absolutely detest those enemies, I killed one of those. The one that was just minding its own business. And someone was not very happy with me. Someone, like an NPC kind of someone. So I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that here. But I thought I may have for a moment spotted a prompt to interact with this creature. Forager Brood. Okay. Well-pickled turtleneck. So I'm guessing it greatly increases stamina recovery speed. Oh. Yep. Instead of a raw fruit and herba, I need a rada fruit and dew gem and also a scorpion liver. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, so back to following the road. I now have to go here. And I believe this leads back to the Shadow Keep. To the Church District. And also, I know there was another message. Before I head there, I'm going to read it again. It was Storehouse, this one. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Scadu tree, barring access. However, there's no route that leads there from this... Wait, no. No, it's talking about this one right now. So yeah, this is how I make my way to the holy quarter, and from here I can make my way to the Scadu tree. Right? I'm guessing. Okay, wait, what do I want to check? This one, Shadow Keep, Church District. Yeah, it is quite flooded. Why do you feel like I'm going to suffer several gravity deaths here? Gravity or out of bounds? Yep, contraption does not move. How would it move? There's... Oh... Oh... Okay, I get it. New London Ruins Reborn. Is it not? I will have to find a way to undo the flooding, and that will then open up a whole new section of this area. I need to undo the flooding, the flood. And when I do that, okay, what was that? Like, I hear something, I hear stuff, but I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's a threat in the water. What if I stay here? Okay, I'm scared. Yeah, since the last time I recorded, well, since it is October, I have played a bit of a spookier game called Resident Evil Village. I played it on stream, and I must say, nothing in that game scared me more than whatever this was. I guess the threat of the depths, and here I don't mean the location in Dark Souls. I mean like actual depths of a water area, like what may be hiding there. That alone, that's scary. That's real scary. So this appears to be a building, not not an actual enemy or anything along those lines. Okay, whatever was swimming around in there, whatever I decided to shoot, I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have, and it's not something that I want to deal with or encounter later. Okay, what did I say? What did I say about gravity / out of bounds deaths in this area? That's one. Hopefully it is the only one. Okay, back to where I was. Yeah, whatever was swimming there, it was so large that just by, well, simply being there, it managed to fell trees. The trees are, by the way, still somehow there, even though they're mostly covered by water. Okay, nothing there. Then these enemies are just going to blow up, pretty much. Or do that. That can also happen. Hello. Another Fire Knight, hmm? Oh, the one with small weapons, not a great sword, so one that I find easier to deal with. What's this mask you're wearing? Yep, 3 Embers of Mesmer, as I thought. I guess I have to go there. I guess I do. Wait, is that a tree spirit? Is that a tree spirit? Well, looks like it. Okay, well, now it's no longer nearly as scary. Knowing what there is takes away a whole lot of... Wait, what? How do I get there? Knowing what there is, like knowledge of what I'm dealing with, takes away the scary factor, pretty much. Unless it's something really exceptionally scary, then the scary factor still remains. It's just modified, I guess. It's either stronger or weaker, depending on how scary the aforementioned thing is. Okay, I need to go there. I can see the mechanism that I will need to pull. So I need to... Yeah, where do I need to go? There? Maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, nothing that I can really interact with here. No other pathway I could take. I guess I have to just drop here and navigate the inside of this area without falling into the deep water. So yeah, this is like New London ruins, kind of like Cathedral of the Deep with the what's it called? The rafters, their design, the architecture. Okay, 3 Stormhawk feathers. Got it. Got them, I mean. Hello, crab. Hello, another crab. How are you guys doing? Okay, is this a shortcut? No.
America, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quell
Ooh. Ooh, don't know what to do with that. I mean, I can be nice and use the iris of... Where is it? Place on the... Oh, yeah, I can be either nice and use the golden one, or I can be evil and use the shadow one. I have both, which means that I have a choice. And I believe... okay, I'm going to get lots of runes from this one. And by the way, I believe that maybe the Fire Knight what? The one that's invaded me twice. I must say, twice. A rune of an unsung hero. 50,000, which is just as many as for a rune of Lord. Okay, is this a trick here? Is this a trick? What am I looking at? I'm looking at an item which is in the water. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't you burn me. I don't appreciate it. Okay, this really appears to be like a cathedral. No, this is a shortcut and the contraption does not move because it's underwater. Okay, where does this lead? Okay, is this a shortcut or does it connect somewhere else? Does it connect to the Specimen Storehouse? I think it might. I think it might connect to the Specimen Storehouse. Whoa. There's a whole new section. There's another section that I didn't even explore. Okay, wow. Yeah, it is the guy. Fire Knight Quailine. Like Quailag, but Quailine like a line. Quailine. I think. I hope I didn't butcher it. My reasoning for saying it the way I did is I think it is sound, but I'm not sure. Okay, then this path, is this where... I think it might be. Ugh, the bats. Ugh, the bats. I dislike dealing with flying enemies. He almost got me. Like, that got me in the Redmane Castle, and it almost got me here. Okay, I know there's another one of you somewhere. There you are, hi. I guess I should have looked up above. Yeah, try to dodge that. Okay, I'm definitely not going in there, that's for sure. Okay, so this is where I unlock a whole other part of an area. I want to see the cutscene. Yep, a large gate is going to open and the water level is going to go down, right? Or did I just open a drain somewhere? Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. And it's gone. There it is. There's the other part of the Shadow Keep and the church district. Well, it's nice of you to show me the site of grace, but I'm not going to go there yet. And there's another item that I want to grab, which, by the way, I'm just curious to see. Do you expect me to just drop here? You do. Okay. Okay, got it. But first I'm going to go and check if I can get the other item that I saw. Now that the risk of falling to gravity, or drowning simply, is gone. Yeah, it is gone. Okay. There it is. Fire Knight's Seal, and what are you doing? You're summoning those, aren't you? Whoa, that was... Excuse me. Oh, that was 4000 damage, but for that enemy. Okay, I don't want to risk it. I do not want to risk it. Boom. Please, nobody interrupt me, okay? I want to finish off this one. Stop it. Death Mask Hell. It's ugly. I'm sorry, that I had to point it out. I had to say it. It's ugly. Okay, so I'm at the main building now. I'm also looking at the time, whether I should cut it and start a new episode, or if I can keep going for a little while longer. I think I should end it. I think I should end it, and I'm going to explore this place and then the Specimen Storehouse in an episode I'm going to record right after this one.